Hi everybody, I'm Kathryn Gomes. I'm the author of Apologia Math, and in this video I'm going to be talking to you about the Unit 5 skills practice for Level 3. So the Unit 5 skills practice is telling time to the minute. Kids have been working on telling time in the lessons before this, but most kids need extra practice. Now, if I can say anything to you, don't overthink this one. We're going to keep it pretty simple. They are working on some pretty difficult, not difficult, but more challenging multiplication facts in their lessons in the student book. So let's keep this skills practice short, sweet, and to the point. So telling time to the minute. The best way and the easy way to do this is to have an analog clock and have your child read it throughout the day. So if you do have an analog clock hanging in your house, we just put up a big one in our kitchen. That's literally how I'm gonna do this skills practice. What time is it, right? Change the setting on your phone, so instead of digital, it's analog. I mean, really, that is the best way to execute this. I'll give you a few other suggestions though. In lesson 49, your child made a paper clock, and we did mention that you should hang on to that. So you can use that paper clock in two different ways to practice. One is you can set the time and ask them to read it, which is the skill that we're more used to, right? We look at an analog clock, we have to be able to read it. But you also can tell them a time and have them show it on the clock. Right? So that's a fun thing to do. And we did want to provide a few worksheets for you, especially if you kind of wanted a way to gauge, like, are they learning it? Have they mastered it? So we created a couple of worksheets that are on the Book Extras website. There's a bunch of versions of this kind where they read the clock and they write the time. Okay, so there's more than one version of that. But then we also have this kind where they read the time below and they have to draw it on. Okay, so like I said, don't overthink it. Don't make it too complicated. Put a clock on the wall and have your child practice.